Good morning, children. Children, I welcome you all to this session of Merchant of Venice, and we are on Act 2, Scene 2. This is a very um, emotional scene in which Launcelot, firstly, is seen full of anger and rage against his devilish master, Shylock, whom he just wants to get away with. He wants to work with Bassanio, but the work under Shylock has been given to him by his father, Gobo, who has become sand blind, and due to which he is not able to work anymore under Shylock. So he is given that work to Launcelot. Now Launcelot is under a lot of confusion what he should do, because being a loyal son he should obey his father's order. But then his inner conscious is telling him to run away from Shylock and join the service of Bassanio. Just as he is thinking is about all these factors, he sees his father coming there and plays a little trick or truant with him, and tells his father, when his father asks him that where is the route to the Jew house and about Launcelot, Launcelot himself tells him that that Launcelot, who used to work under Shylock, is dead. Right now, Gobo is sand blind, so he's not able to see that Launcelot himself is standing in front of him. Right, and he feels sad and says, Gobo, alack the day I know you not, young gentleman, but I pray you tell me, is my boy, God rest his soul, alive or dead? Right, so Gobo is saying that ki, I am ruining this day, and I know you not, young gentleman, but I pray you, because he's now feeling very sad, and that God rest the soul of Launcelot in peace. Now Launcelot is shocked at this, and he says, do you not know me, father? Now Lancelot is unable to see his father in sad mood, and he says that, do you not know me? Gobo, alack sir, I am sand blind, I know you not. He's saying, alack, I cannot see you, I am sand blind. So Lancelot, nay indeed, if you had your eyes you might fall off. The knowing me, it's a wise father that knows his own child. Well, old man, I'll tell you news of your son. Give me your blessings, truth will come to light, murder cannot be hid long. A man's son may, but at length truth will out. Right? So he's saying that, yes, if you had eyes, you could have seen the truth that I am your son standing right in front of you. But as you are old man and your eyes are very weak, so let me bring out the truth in front of you. Right? And let us see whether the truth is out or not. Gobo, pray you, sir, stand up. And he sits at the feet, he bows at the feet of his father. Now Lancelot does this, and Gobo picks him up. Pray you, sir, stand up. I'm sure you are not Launcelot, my boy. That this shows that Gobo had recognized who he is, but he's also trying to pray something with his father, with his son. Launcelot, pray you, let's have no more fooling about it, but give me your blessings. I am Launcelot, your boy. That was your son, that is your child, that shall be. Gobo, I cannot think you are my son. So Launcelot is saying that I am your son, your own child, but Gobo is not able to believe that. Now Launcelot, I know not what I shall think of that, but I am Launcelot, the Jew's man, and I am sure Marguerite is your wife, my mother. Now here Launcelot takes the name of Marguerite's mother, and that is good enough proof that he is the son of Gobo. Gobo says, her name is Marguerite indeed. I'll be sworn, if thou be Launcelot, thou art mine own flesh and blood. Lord worshipped might he be. What a beard hast thou got! Thou hast got more hair on thy chin than Doblin, my little horse, has on his tail. Right? So here a very light discussion is going on. Now Gobo is saying, yes, you are my son, and you have got a lot of beard, and the hairs in the beard are more than the hairs on the Doblin, which is his own pony, a small horse on its tail. Lancelot, it should seem then the Doblin tail grows backwards. I'm sure he has more hairs on his tail than I have on my face when I last saw him. So he's saying, yes, it can be because Doblin's hair grow backwards, right? And yes, he has got more hairs than my beards than I have seen Goblin the last time. Gobo. Lord, how thou changed, how thou and thou, master, agree. I brought him a present. So he's saying, yes, you have changed a lot, and how why you have changed so much? How is your master? I have given I have brought some present for him. Launcelot, well, but for mine own part, as I have set up my rest to run away, so I will not rest till I have run some good ground. My master's very Jew. Give him a present, give him a halter. I am famished in his service, and you may tell every finger I have with my ribs, Father. So he's saying, yes, I want to run away from working um, under Shylock, and yes, because he himself says that you need to run away, you need to run, right? So I just want to run away from under him, and if you want to give him any present, give him a box, right? I am famished under his service. Now here are some key words which are there. See, first is halter means you just give him some solid punishment, right? Then the second word here, which is famished means dying with hunger, right? And then liveries means a very present temperament, a very present temperament, right? Okay, also some good words were here, right? Let us see, right? There is one word, fill horse. It is for pony, right? It is for pony. Okay, so let us now move ahead. Father, now they're very sure, Father, I am glad you have come. Give me a present to one master Bassanio, who indeed gives rare new liveries. If I serve him not, I will run as far as God has any ground. Oh, rare fortune, here comes the man to him, Father. For I am a Jew, if I serve the Jew any longer. So they are in a shock. He is shocked to see Bassanio coming from right in front of him, and says to his father that this is the man to whom I want to serve. Bassanio, you may do so, but let it be so hasted that supper be ready at the farthest by 5 o'clock. See this letter delivered. Put the liveries to making, and desire Gratiano to come anon by my lodging. Anon means quickly, right? Okay, so he's saying, Bassanio, let everything be done, let supper be ready, and see these letters are delivered to where, and then ask Bassanio to come and meet me. Launcelot, to him, Father, Gobo, God bless your worship. Now Gobo starts to discuss with Bassanio. Bassanio, gramercy, wouldst thou ought with me? What you need, what you want to talk to me? Gobo, he is my son, sir, a poor boy. Gobo says to Launcelot that Gobo says to Bassanio that he is my son, who is a poor boy. Launcelot, not a poor boy, sir, but the rich Jews man that would, sir, my father shall specify. Launcelot says, I am not a poor man, but I am the servant of a rich Jew, which my father. Gobo, he hath a gentle infection, sir, as one would say to serve. Now, here infection means he is very keen to serve. Infection means being very keen to serve. Launcelot, indeed, the short and long is I serve the Jew and I have desire as my father shall specify. Right? Launcelot says that, yeah, I have served the Jew and I have a desire. But what is the desire? It does not disclose it, that my father will specify. Gobo, his master and he, saving your worship, reverence, and scarce cater cousins. Right? So he says that his master and he, right, uh, are are at poles apart, are having some confusion between them, and that is why he wants to leave his service. So I stop here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did in making it, and until we meet again, it's a goodbye.